miss my Odyssey. Hey Joe, welcome to Horsehead Bookends for a weekly recap. I think it's been about 2 weeks. We do have a bunch of stuff to talk about, so I'm going to throw it all into this video, and of course I will put timestamps below so you can jump around and see what you want to see. Today is Halloween, so happy Halloween to everyone out there. I hope if you go trick-or-treating, you'll get tons of candy and eat it all and hopefully not get a tummy ache. Let's start off with a few weeks ago, months, I was working on repairing a lightsaber that we got from Savi's workshop down in Disney World, and I am sad to say that I was unable to repair it. They did send us a replacement, which works great, so I was unable to get it back to a working condition, and I did film it, but since I was a complete failure, I decided just not to save the footage, and I had to wind up throwing out the lightsaber chassis. But still, we were able to get a replacement and everything worked out for the best. Let's start off with music production. My Odyssey was acting up again, so I reached out to Behringer. I don't think I talked about it in the beginning, but I bought the Odyssey when it first came out and it was working fantastic. I absolutely loved it. I think there are some videos, but I'm not exactly sure which ones they are. I will, if I find one, I'll post in the corner right there so you can check it out. Basically what happened was, after warm-up, it would not, both oscillators 1 and 2 weren't staying in tune. They were wavering a lot. I sent it into the local repair place because it was under warranty. They supposedly weren't able to duplicate the problem, which I thought was kind of odd. And what they did was they shipped me back a Odyssey, but it seems like they just ripped out the guts and put in older electronics. The reason I knew this because when the Behringer Odyssey first released, all the LED sliders on the machine had white LEDs, and when they updated it, they all had colored LEDs, which were extremely helpful when you had to adjust the sound on the fly. I sent in the colored LED version. I got back a white version, which I was extremely upset about because it wasn't what I purchased and it didn't seem like they repaired the problem at all. And after a while, I started getting a lot more issues with it. It's not necessarily an oscillator issue, but a lot of the sliders weren't affecting the oscillators. They would work very bizarrely, and I was kind of disappointed, so I reached out to Behringer. I said, I've already sent this in for a repair. Not only did they not diagnose the issue, instead they just gutted it, put in replacement parts, and sent it back to me. What Behringer said was, no problem, let us try to locate you a new model. They were able to do that, so I boxed up my Odyssey, I shipped it off the other day. I let them know, and they said as soon as they receive it, they will send me out the new model. So once I get the new model, I will unbox it right here. But in the meantime, what I did was I got out my microkorg, which I haven't used in a while, and started fooling around with it. People love or hate the microkorg. I thought it was okay with some of the presets. I have all the presets changed in mine, which I'll show you. So here's where the Odyssey was. I replaced it with the microkorg, and as you can see, I've changed all of the presets, and I wrote down what the new ones were. So I have, it's a lot more user-friendly the way I have it now. So we'll see how long I keep it in on the rack until my Odyssey comes back. And just fooling around with some of the presets, I threw together something quick and I posted it up on SoundCloud, so I will post that link down below. You can all check it out. Moving on to board gaming, I haven't had a lot of time to get anything to the table recently, but that's going to change because I do have some extra time, and I just got this game in, Great Western Trail 2nd Edition. I recently did an unboxing of it. I will post that link right in the corner, and you can check it out. It's a great worker placement, deck building, rondel mechanic type of game for 1 to 4 players. I will also post a link down below so you can check it out if it's something that you would be interested in. Moving on to video games, I've been playing some Metroid Dread. I actually haven't played it in about a week because I've been trying to blow through the Halo series on my Xbox, which I got last 2 weeks ago, I think. I know I did it was in the video, and if you haven't seen it, I'll post that link up there as well. So I've been trying to run through the Halo series before the new Halo Infinite comes out. I did get my Metroid Dread amiibos, which I'm super happy about. I've added it to my amiibo collection, which is right behind me, as you can see. Right now, I think the only Metroid amiibo missing is Zero Suit Samus, which I can probably pick up anywhere. That's not too expensive. Along with Metroid Dread and the Halo games, I totally forgot that I pre-ordered it, but this is Castlevania Anniversary Collection from Limited Run Games for the Switch. I'm a huge Castlevania fan as well as Metroid, and this compilation has the first 3 Castlevanias, Super Castlevania, Castlevania Bloodlines, Kid Dracula, and I think the 2 Game Boy games that were released. Along with the game, I got this little trading card for Castlevania from Limited Run Games. And they also sent this Limited Run Club O Fun Special Edition News for the Castlevania issue. I like how it's modeled after the old Konami booklets. And what it does is it's a big fold out that shows all the Castlevania games and gives you a little, gives you some information on all of them in this poster, which I thought was a very cool free add-on for it. So I'm not sure if they have any left in stock, but I will definitely post a link to Limited Run Games down below. One thing I really haven't talked about in a while is vinyl, because I haven't gotten a lot in, haven't had a chance to hit my local shop to dig through crates or see what was new, but I did get some things in, which we'll go over right now, and hopefully I am going to start streaming them today. These came in, I think, over the last week and a half, and I still have some more on the way for pre-orders and stuff. But this is what I recently grabbed. Paige McConnell's Maybe We're the Visitors. This is the Keyboards for Fish, his solo album. I've heard some of the songs already. This was available through Fish's website on Dry Goods. I picked it up, and I can't wait to give it a listen. It's some of the songs I've heard I really enjoyed, so I think I might spin this one first. Sticking with the same theme, this I just got in. This is Fish Joy, their 2009 album, repress on colored vinyl. Looks like that. It's very pretty. Now, I haven't had a chance to spin it yet, even though it is open, because I wanted to check it out. This went up on Dry Goods as a black vinyl, but they actually shipped out the swirl. I pre-ordered this through Amazon, because on Amazon it said it was a swirl color. I didn't order it through Dry Goods, and my understanding is that even though it said black, they shipped the swirl, and now they're out of stock, and I'm not sure if they're going to do a repress on it. But I'm really happy I got this. Amazon tends to screw up pre-orders, especially with vinyl, at least for me. So I was definitely happy that I got this one in. Next up is one I have an original pressing of, but this was a remaster that was done, and that is Oingo Boingo's Nothing to Fear, done by Rebellion Remasters. They do some awesome stuff. This is a limited edition of 500 green and black splatter vinyl. I haven't opened it yet. I would show you if I opened it. My copy sounds immaculate. No dirt on it. It gets a lot of spins. It's probably one of my favorite Oingo Boingo albums. At first, I wasn't going to get this one, but I have the other Rebellion Remasters, and they do such an incredible job. I had to get it. I didn't waste any time. And I will definitely put the link to Rebellion Remasters down below. Get on their mailing list. Whenever they do something, they let you know as soon as it's going to come out. And once it does come out, the shipping is super quick. At least for where I am. I don't know where they're shipping from, but I normally get mine in a few days, and sometimes media mail takes a little while to get. And finally, I pre-ordered this one a while ago. It came in, one of my favorite bands of all time, OC's Levitation Sessions #2. Been waiting for this one. I can't wait to crack this one open. I believe this is on a splatter vinyl as well. They did 2 parts of this. There was the #1, which I had for a while, which sounds fantastic. And this is #2. I definitely want to open this one up soon and check it out, because my original OC's Levitation Session 1, there was actually a bubble in the vinyl, and they sent me a replacement really quickly. So super excited to hear this. They're amazing. They might not be for everybody, but if you know the OCs, you love them. John Dwyer and company, he's amazing. I want to be him when I grow up. Super, super pumped to get this on the turntable. Well, that's it for this week. Hopefully soon, maybe I'll start separating these videos, doing a separate vinyl video, separate gaming videos. So right now I'm just squishing everything together and trying to just do one video, hopefully every week, maybe every 2 weeks, but we'll see what the future holds. In the next couple of weeks, there will definitely be some more music videos. I still have to fine-tune my guitar setup. I did mic it, but I haven't been really recording a lot of guitar work lately, which I hope to change soon. I hope to get a lot more games to the table. Board games, video games. I need to start filming when I'm playing, or at least doing a screen capture so you can check it out, so I can talk about it. I'm hoping to do, I have to see when more vinyl comes in. I would definitely like to take a ride to my local store and do some more digging, see what I come up with. I also have a lot of pre-orders, and we're in November, so Record Store Day Black Friday's coming up. I've spoke on that already, wasn't too thrilled with the list. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to my local store on Black Friday, but I might go over the weekend and pick up some stuff, and I will definitely film that and post it right here. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to click on subscribe, ring the notification bell. You will get notified anytime I upload a new video. Any questions or comments, feel free to post them below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, talk to you later. So you're like, oh, spit. Next up is one I read, shit. Next up is one I can't speak today.